So this is Module 4, Lesson 4, tonight's homework. This is the third page, page 20. All right, so we have Jackie cut a 2-yard spool into 5 equal lengths of ribbon. What is the length of each ribbon in yards? So I'm going to go ahead and draw our tape model. It is 2 yards long. And we are going to break it up into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have a total, and we're solving just for 1. We have a total of 5 units that are going to equal 2 yards. So 5 units equals 2 yards. We need to find out what 1 unit is, and in order to find that, we are going to have our 2, and we're going to split it up 5 ways. So each one is going to be 2/5 long. So 1 unit is 2/5. 2/5 yard. Okay. What is the length of each ribbon in feet? That means we have to convert this to feet. Yards are larger, feet are smaller. Remember, when you're going to a smaller unit, you need more of them, so you're going to be multiplying. You have 2/5, and for 1 yard, if this is 1 yard, you need 3 feet. 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. So you need to multiply this by 3 feet, or by 3. 3 times 2 is 6, and what are we counting as our fifths? So then we're going to convert that to our mixed number, so it would be 1 1/5 feet. The next one is Baba Black Sheep had 7 pounds of wool. She's going to separate it equally into 3 bags. How much would 2 bags be? It's a key word. We're going to go about it the same way. If we solve for 1 bag, then we can solve for 2 bags. So here we have our total is 7 pounds of wool, and we're going to split it up into 3 bags. Now, instead of just 1, we need to solve for 2. But in order to do that, we solve for 1, and then we just add it again, and that would give us 2. So we have 3 units equals 7 pounds. 1 unit is going to be 7 split up 3 ways, and this would be 2 1/3. So one of these is 2 1/3. Well, if this one's 2 1/3, then this one is 2 1/3. So you can just add them together, 2 1/3 and 2 1/3, or you can just even multiply it by 2. Remember, when you multiply a mixed number, you multiply the whole numbers. 2 times 2 would be 4, and then you multiply the numerator only. 2 times 1 is 2 thirds. So there would be a total of 4 2/3 pound in 2 bags. Okay. Our last one says, an adult sweater is made from 2 pounds of wool. This is 3 times as much wool as it takes to make a baby sweater. How much wool does it take to make a baby sweater? Okay, so I know that it takes 2 pounds of wool. So we can even do it this way. We have 2 pounds of wool. This is an adult sweater. And it equals 2 pounds of wool. Well, that's 3 times as much. So I can make, these are your baby ones. A baby one would be one of these. This would be a baby sweater, because it shows it here. It's 3 times as much. So if we can figure out what one of these is, then we know how much a baby has, because this whole thing is an adult. Okay. You could also do it like, you could also do a baby this way. Oh, it says tape. Never mind. All right. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3 units. 3 units equals 2 pounds. So 1 unit equals 2 divided by 3, or 2/3. So how much wool does it take to make a baby sweater? It takes 2/3 pound for a baby sweater. All right, have a good night.